Hi everyone, welcome to our unboxing video of the Minicam assessment kit. Now the Minicam is part of our assessment range and we can use it to inspect either tooling for signs of damage or tablets as well. Now when the assessment kit arrives, or the Minicam kit arrives, it comes in this nice sturdy transportation case. What we're going to do is take a look inside and see what's in there. So the first thing that we have is all the documentation. Now that's a user manual, some information about the stands, some boring literature about legal reasons and stuff like that, and a quick guide to building. We're also going to show you how to build that today. Now the final thing that comes in there is the software. Now the software comes as a CD, but is also available to download from a web address, which we'll put at the bottom of the screen for you. It's important that you install the CD and the software before you actually plug in the camera. We'll get to that later. Now what else comes in the box? Well, we come with the Minicam, the stand, and some tool holders here. Okay, these nylon length pots that we have here. Now we have B and D as standard. Okay. We also have the stand, which I'm going to build now. So the first part of the stand is the base plate. We then have the vertical arm, which we adjust like so. So we open a small gap there, and that then slots in to place like so. We then tighten the screw thread to lock it in place. There's a cap on top of this vertical arm which we can remove like so, and we then need to fit this piece. Okay. To do that, we need the screws that come in. Now there are 3 screws in this bag. They're all different sizes. The one we want first is the shortest screw. There. So we'll just take that. And that goes into the back of this holder piece here. This is then placed onto the vertical stand and locked in place. The cap that we removed earlier can then be placed back on top. Now there are also 2 arms that come with this. They are slightly different. One has a notch that runs all the way along it, and the other one does not. The one we want first is the notch. That is placed inside that hole there. Hopefully you can see that. All right. We then want to take one of the screws again, and next time we want the next smallest one. So we want the middle one this time. And that is then locked into place with the notch on the side there, like so. Now this next arm we can use, but we don't actually use it that often, but that is just simply placed on top there and can be used to manipulate around. In the example we're going to use first, we won't actually use that, so that can be placed back in the case and secured later. We next need the Minicam holding clip, you can find here. Now that bag actually has a screw inside it as well. You'll notice there are 3 screw threads on the side. What we want to do is use the middle one and lock it in place. That can then sit on that arm and locked in place. The final piece in the case is the actual USB camera itself. Now this camera comes with 250 times magnification. It's got LED lighting, which is really important for when inspecting tooling or tablets, and also has a HD output, which is great for viewing it on screen as well. And that simply clips into place like so. We're then ready to install the software and plug the camera into the computer.